Find your Wu Qi position. Circle around and find the place where the weight is evenly distributed over the sitting bones, or if you are standing, find the place where the weight is evenly distributed over the feet. Stack your shoulders over your hips and your ears over your shoulders. Raise Bai Hui. Imagine a long tail hanging down from your tailbone. Breathe into the lower abdomen. Touch the tip of the tongue right behind the two top front teeth. Allow it to gently rest there without tension in the jaw. Inhale to the count of 4, breathing into the lower abdomen. Hold the breath for the count of 4. Exhale to the count of 6. Inhale to the count of 4. Hold the breath for the count of 4. Exhale to the count of 6. Continuing this breathing pattern, let's proceed to the visualization. Imagine you are surrounded by a pure white light. And as you inhale to the count of 4, that pure white light enters the lungs. As you hold the breath to the count of 4, that pure white light circulates through the lungs. And as you exhale to the count of 6, that pure white light is now slightly grayish, carrying any impurities out of the lungs. We do this for 9 cycles of breath. Each time you inhale pure white light into the lungs, some of that pure white remains until the lungs begin to glow white from within. Again, repeat for 9 cycles of breath. Now bring your attention to the heart. Imagine you are surrounded by a pure red light. And as you inhale, that pure red light enters the heart. As you hold the breath, that red light circulates through the heart. And as you exhale, that red light is slightly darkened, carrying any impurities out of the heart. Again, we repeat this for 9 cycles of breath, inhaling to the count of 4, holding the breath for the count of 4, exhaling to the count of 6. And each time you inhale pure red light into the heart, some of that pure red remains until the heart begins to glow red in your mind's eye. Then bring your attention to the stomach and the pancreas behind the stomach. Imagine you are surrounded by a pure yellow light, like sunlight. And as you inhale, that pure yellow light enters the stomach. As you hold the breath, it circulates through the stomach. And as you exhale to the count of 6, that yellow light is slightly grayish, carrying any impurities out of the stomach. We repeat this for 9 cycles of breath. Each time you inhale pure yellow light into the stomach, some of that pure yellow remains until the stomach and pancreas begin to glow yellow in your mind's eye. Each time you inhale pure yellow light into the stomach and pancreas, some of that pure yellow remains until the stomach and pancreas begin to glow yellow in your mind's eye. Then bring your attention to the liver. The liver is a large organ to the right of your stomach, under the rib cage. Imagine you are surrounded by a pure green light, the color of leaves coming out in the spring. The first growth of spring, that color of green. And as you inhale, that pure green light enters the liver. As you hold the breath, it circulates through the liver. And as you exhale, that green light is slightly darkened, carrying any impurities out of the liver. Each time you inhale pure spring green light into the liver, some of that pure green remains until the liver begins to glow green in your mind's eye. Again, we do this for 9 cycles of breath. Then bring your attention to the kidneys. Imagine you are surrounded by a deep ocean blue light, a pure, deep ocean blue. And each time you inhale this pure, deep ocean blue into the kidneys, some of that pure blue remains until the kidneys begin to glow blue in your mind's eye. Inhaling pure blue into the kidneys to the count of 4, holding the breath as the pure blue circulates through the kidneys to the count of 4. Exhaling, that pure blue slightly darkened, carrying any impurities out of the kidneys to the count of 6. And we do this for 9 cycles of breath. Keep the image of the kidneys glowing blue. Add to that the image of the liver glowing green, the stomach and pancreas glowing yellow, the heart glowing red, and the lungs glowing white. Hold that image, continuing to breathe into the lower abdomen. And then allow that image to go. Return to observing the flow of the breath. Allow the breath to arise and recede naturally. Notice where the movement of the breath moves in the body, and notice any changes. When you're ready, open your eyes.